Hi, welcome to the other 167. For a short time in meditation, I had taken a topic, handle criticism. Handle criticism. Criticism causes hurt, certainly, but we should be able to handle it. We always love to hear words of appreciation. We feel happy, elated, but seldom we would accept or love to hear any words of correction or rebuke. And how we should be teachable, open to correction. So there are 3 points I wanted to bring out on this topic of handle criticism. Point number 1, take critical comments positively. David committed adultery. In fact, he wanted to own Bathsheba, and with a view to kill her husband Uriah, he put Uriah in the front line of the battle and got him killed. There is a time when the prophet Nathan walks into the room of David and tells him a story how a rich man exploited a poor man. And David heard the story and burned with anger and said, that man must die. The time when Nathan said, you are the man. So we find the prophet admonishing, rebuking the king. And what was the response of King David? We see in 2 Samuel chapter 12, verse 13. We read like this, then David said to Nathan, I have sinned against the Lord. I have sinned against the Lord. That is a kind of response of the great king when he heard from Nathan. And he acknowledged his sin. He repented. Point number 2, respond with humility and wisdom. We need to have a heart of humility. Acknowledge that we are not perfect. We can be wrong. We can be weak. We cannot be right. We see in James chapter 4 verse 10, humble yourselves before God and He will lift you up in due time. Ecclesiastes 7 verse 5, it's better to heed the rebuke of a wise person than to listen to the song of fools. Did Jesus rebuke? There's a time when Jesus explained to the disciples he was going to face the cross, rejection, despise, insults, hurts. And Peter, the prominent disciple, called Jesus coolly aside and told him, not to you, Lord, not to you. In fact, Peter was trying to dissuade Jesus from taking up this suffering. And what was the response of Jesus? Get behind me, Satan. In fact, Jesus was not rebuking the person Peter, but an evil thought, a wrong thought put inside him by the evil one. That was he is rebuking. Get behind me, Satan. Point number 3, be thankful. Find out from whom it is the corrections are coming. What is the purpose of the critical comments? What is expected? So be thankful to the person who brings about corrections and critical comments with a view to improve, with a view to correct and grow. We see in Proverbs 12:1, whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but whoever hates correction is stupid. So we should be open to correction. Rebuke or admonition, critical comments certainly causes hurt. But we should not be so much put down that we leave the family, we leave the situations, we leave the ministry we are involved in. But we should accept, examine, and be open to correction and grow. We should find out from whom the correction is coming. So there are 3 points I wanted to say about this handle criticism. Take critical comments positively. Acknowledge. Point number 2, respond with humility and wisdom. So let there be humility in our hearts to acknowledge that we can be wrong, open to correction. And always, pride in our heart often ignites when someone speaks corrective words to us. It's a pride that ignites. Point number 3, be thankful. Be thankful. Let's thank the person who has said the critical comments with a view to improve, to grow, and to change for the better. May God help us to be people who will be subject to correction, open to correction, be teachable. May God give us a heart humble enough. May help us to respond positively and be also thankful. Thank you with this word. May God help us all. I would like to sing a song. Beautiful song, very old song of 200 years back. Rock of ages, cleft for me. Let me hide myself in thee. Rock of ages, cleft for me. Let me hide myself in thee. Let the water and the blood from thy riven side which flow be of sin the double cure. Save me from its guilt and power. Nothing in my hands I bring. Simply to thy cross I cling. Naked come to thee for dress. Helpless look to thee for grace. Fall I to the fountain fly. Wash me, Savior, or I die. May God bless us with this.